Like, what's the matter with you guys?
Hallelujah.
Yo, welcome back. You tuned into the Future of Sports Talk Radio. We are Truth Be Told Sports Podcast. It's your boy King Hulie on the mic, and you know the vibes. But do the vibes know you? But guess who's in the building? You already know who's in the building. The one, the only, my A1 from a day one. Hollowpoint's in the building. What's up, man?
What up, man? What's going on?
Not much, man. Just another week back in the saddle. Do a Truth Be Told Sports Podcast with, my best friend and shit. So, like, that's
right.
You know what I'm saying? It's Monday. You know what I'm saying? It's what we do.
It's that time.
Yeah, it's that time. It's that time, man. How's everything been with you?
Everything's been fantastic, man. It's almost back to school season, which means we get to go do the school shopping for the kiddos, which oddly enough, some of my happiest moments and memories. So always a good time for me. Also because it's a terrible time for them, which makes me more enjoying. They hate it, so I love it even more.
That's what's up, man.
Which I don't understand. I'll never understand it, but whatever.
Yeah, we did. We did some school shopping today. The boys got a little clothes. Brandon got his first pair of Mexican Jordans. Do you know what Mexican Jordans are?
I don't. I've never heard of that.
All right, it's basically like Team Jordan. That's from my understanding. They're not like the typical like retros and stuff like that. The ones with the numbers. 11s or 12s or 14s or 5s or 3s. These are like Team Jordan. So like, but someone gave me that online gave it the Mexican Jordan thing, and I think I could call his Mexican Jordan because he's half Mexican.
Right.
So, but he got some Mexican Jordans.
What
else? What else is going on? Oh, I'm having some Tesla problems.
Yeah.
I
talked about that, so that sucks.
Yeah, I'm having some Tesla problems, but don't get it twisted. I still love my car. I think it's still like one of the most awesome things is, but I did buy it pre-owned. So, there were some problems probably, from dating back that are catching up now, but it's okay. I'm still under warranty, so I'm still good. If I come out of pocket with anything, it shouldn't be much.
That's good.
But, that's good. And that's also good. I just have a plan. Like I'm gonna hold on to this car for like a couple years, and then I'm gonna get rid of it and get another one. Because
there you go.
I don't know if I can go back to driving like gas powered cars like that.
I guess.
I tried driving.
You know the feeling.
I tried driving the van.
Yeah.
Ooh, you better come get this.
Overrated.
You better come get this van. Because I'm gonna kill everybody in here. I'm about to kill everybody in here. Come get this van, please.
Yep.
That's it, man. I think we're getting ready to go back to school. That's always a thing.
Yep.
So everybody out there, you sending your kids back to school. I think some people in Mobile went back to school today.
Today was the first day. Yep.
Yeah. Yep. So I've seen a lot of those pictures. It was good. It's always good seeing those pictures. You know what I'm saying?
Those pictures they're showing them what grade they're going to.
Yeah. We didn't have that growing up, man. We didn't have that growing up. They was like, hey, you got school today.
Yeah.
That's it. Just go.
my great niece, my nephew's got a whole parade. And she's going to kindergarten, I think. She's going to first grade or something.
Are they doing too much with this stuff now, dude? Like every time it's a graduation from everything. Like kindergarten, I get it, right? Kindergarten, maybe pre-K kindergarten, I get it, right? Yeah. 5th grade, 8th grade graduation, a little bit too much for me. You know what I'm saying? Like just, But I mean, 8th grade is pushing it. But when you talk about graduating from 2nd to 3rd grade, please go sit down.
Yeah, I'm out.
No, I'm out. You just passed. You just passed, and I don't. I don't want to see a GoFundMe for a party. It's like, I mean, your kid just, What I mean?
I'm gonna tell you right now. Don't send me an invitation to that party.
Do not, because I am not. I'm definitely not going to that.
I'm RSVPing. No. Already and no, I'm not sending you a gift.
No, hell no. I mean, you
don't send me that.
So. It is what it is. All right. But we'd like to welcome you guys back to another episode of the Truth Be Told Sports Podcast. I'm King Hulie. My homie, he's right here. You over here, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, my homie is over here. He is Hollowpoint. We have a pretty good show lined up for you. You know, football is back. You know what I mean? Right. We had a preseason game over the weekend. We had a big, long line of preseason games this coming week, starting on Thursday. College football is right around the corner, so we're going to talk about some college football. We're going to talk about a little baseball, man, because they're making their push. Like, where all this promise and all of this, saying hope and promise at the beginning of the season, they're making, so they have their hopes and promises to make it to the postseason. Since a couple teams out there that's doing things, there's a team out there that's not doing so well so far. That everybody thought was ruining baseball. And, I'm not going to, you know what I'm talking about. We're going to talk about all those things, man. But right now is the point where I hand it over to Hollowpoint and he lets you know where to find us on the socials. So Hollowpoint, do your thing.
Well, thanks again once King Hulie. Thanks you everybody for once again tuning in for another episode of the Truth Be Told Sports Podcast. As always, where you can find us on the socials is almost everywhere. All right. You can find us on Facebook, where we have a group and a page. You can find us on X, formerly known as Twitter. You can also find us on the TikTok. You can also find us on Instagram. And you can also still, in case we never left the podcast, wherever you listen to your podcast, find us there as well. And last but certainly not least, you can find us on YouTube, where we are currently live. You can join in on the fun. You can comment. You can make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell for notifications, so it lets you know when we're going live. So to come in and join us, join the party. Hit us up. Let us know how great we are. Let us know how much you think we suck. If you want to possibly be a guest, hit us up. We will answer you and possibly have you on the show. So don't forget, hit us on all the socials. And we hope we can't wait to hear from you. Back to you, King Hulie.
All right, man. Appreciate you doing that, Doug. As always, you do a fantastic job, at doing that.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? So
thank you very much.
Bro. Very proud of you, bro. Very proud of you. Let's see. Let's start the show, man. Like I said, we have some football is back. Preseason game just kicked off. The Hall of Fame game kicked off was a Saturday, where we saw the Carolina Panthers defeat the Arizona Cardinals 33-30. You're a Panthers fan. Did you watch the game? Used to be.
I watched bits. I watched bits of it.
Okay. What'd you see in the game? Because I didn't watch it at all. Because I turned it on, I flipped it. I was like, okay, these two teams suck. So I will just watch. I think I was watching something else. And I kept flipping back and forth to it.
So I was watching it like as I was doing stuff with the kids. So
background stuff. It's preseason.
Yeah, it's preseason. I'm not a big preseason guy because you don't get any information on how good or bad your team's going to be on preseason. To me, my opinion, preseason is so the guys can get slots. That's all it is. It's like those last kick return, kickoff special teams guys that are trying to make that number 53, and they need to show out in front of the team, in front of the coaches. And for all the practices that the guys go through, show that on film in a real game time setting. So I don't put any stock into whether your team's going to suck or your team's going to be good based off of anything they do in the preseason. That being said, the Cardinals and Panthers played a great game. Like, for everybody who loves football and like has been missing football, like most of us has, they watched it. They don't really care who it was playing, whether the Cardinals and the Panthers, it could be the Jets or the Browns. It doesn't matter who it is. People were going to watch it because it was NFL football.
For sure.
And it actually turned out to be a pretty good game because I think the game ended on a game-winning touchdown drive by the Panthers. They actually came back and won the game. So before that, Cardinals drove down and took the lead. So actually the fourth quarter of it
was pretty competitive.
Was pretty good. Yeah, it was pretty competitive.
Okay, right.
Now, if you're looking for like namesakes on who did what, you probably weren't going to find that. We did see Carson Beck come out. do his thing for, and they want to call him a rookie, but he's probably older than a lot of the second and third year players there, since he spent about 12 years in college. But but anyway, he came out and he did a great job as expected by me. I don't know about anybody else. It shouldn't be a surprise based off the amount of experience he's had at the quarterback position. I mean, even though it's in the NFL, it's just I don't know. I think it repetition, and he's had a lot of reps. So
right.
Same thing with the Panthers. I think Kenny Pickett is now with the Panthers now. So bless him. Looks like he has
small hands.
Yeah, good old
small
baby hands.
Baby.
Is the Panthers now.
Right.
So yeah. Good luck for him. But it was actually a decent game for it to be preseason. The rookie running back did a little bit, not too much, but yeah.
Okay. Decent game, not for it to be preseason, I guess, like you said. And that's not typically I see every preseason game. Kind of like how you hit it on before. This is like preseason is just like a jockeying. You just watch these players jockeying for roster position, like you said. So like it's pretty much what that is. It could be cool. It could be fun. I'll ask a question later on down, saying in a little bit about it, but it's just I don't know. I'm happy football is back, what I'm saying, for two things, so it keeps us entertained. I always love, I'm saying, our fantasy football league is always, this is always fun around football season. And and what's the thing? Oh, content. It gives us a plethora of content for like weeks.
Content. We need
it. So we're always happy. I'm always happy when football season starts. This also passed this past weekend, not only the game because it was the Hall of Fame game, it was also celebrating some players entering immortality into the into the Hall of Fame. Let's see. We have all right, there we go. Sorry. Drew Brees, Larry Fitzgerald, Luke Kuechly, Adam Vinatieri, and Roger Craig all earned their gold jackets and are now members of the 2026 class, the Hall of Fame.
Man, what an awesome class.
Oh, absolutely. This is probably one of the first classes, like, aside from Roger Craig, like I remember all these guys coming into the league.
Oh yeah.
It's so sad because I'm getting old now and it's ridiculous. But I remember like Drew Brees going, being drafted by San Diego, Adam Vinatieri, he did his thing with the Patriots for a long time. I watched Roger Craig as a kid, and it's very sad. Like he's going through what he's going through right now with the early onset dementia.
That sucks. I remember him in Tecmo Bowl, dude.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's when I first heard the name. Roger Craig. Like, who's Roger Craig? Oh, San Francisco 49ers. He's no nonsense running back. Right. Run through everybody. Yeah. Yeah, he did. He did run through a lot of people. What do you think about their legacies of these players that are in there now?
I'll tell you, man, this pulls in my heartstrings more than anything about the game. Like, I love the Knox when they get the call to the Hall of Fame. That I can watch that and on repeat for everyone that ever made it. I could watch it. I love when they knock on the door and that big. It's now different players now because old boy is sick, I guess. But it used to be the big 6'8" dude, and you knew what he was there. He had his white gloves on. I've got his name.
David Baker.
David Baker. Yeah.
David Baker. Yeah.
Yeah. So he used to knock on the door, and you knew what time it was when he was there, and it was just like you never seen a grown man crumble like you see guys when they realize.
Every time, man. Every time.
It never failed.
I just watched the one where he stepped out on the scene. I think it was NFL on Fox, and he.
Oh, we got Jimmy Johnson.
Not when he got Jimmy Johnson's another one, but Bill Cowher. When he got Bill Cowher, I was like, oh.
Oh no, you're talking about CBS then.
Okay, he walked out of CBS. So he got Bill Cowher. Yep. Yeah, and when he got Bill Cowher, I was like, oh God. I'm not even a Steelers fan. And I don't care too much about Bill Cowher.
Bill Cowher didn't have no idea. He was looking around like, what's going on? What's happening?
Yeah, I know. He's like, what are you doing? Why are you here? Like, you're talking to me? I don't know. I will feel some type of way. Very emotional, man. Don't ever come up to me and say some cool shit.
Right.
Recognize me on anything, bro. Because I'm
right. Right. I'm folding like a napkin, brother.
I'm telling you, hey, you can tell me anything, man. You're the employee of the month.
Oh my God. No, but as far as this class, I gotta tell you, man, there in one guy. Usually when you're watching the Hall of Fame, especially NFL one, there's always one or two guys where you're like, really, this month? And it's like you're not really, you know what I'm saying? Where you're not really that fond of, or you don't really like to listen to them talk or anything. I think this one, I didn't mind like watching the whole ceremony. Like I didn't mind any of the newest members of the Hall of Fame. I didn't mind Drew Brees. He tried to politic or whatever. Luke Kuechly is the best because he spent the whole time talking about other people, and that's just him, man. He's just man, and like Vinatieri, he made that joke with Pat McAfee. That took me out. I'm not gonna lie. If you didn't see it, please go look at it. Go YouTube because that was the funniest.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
And like you said, with Roger Craig being there, it was kind of bittersweet, man, because he ain't gonna remember it. It's just like he was there. I wish he would have got it earlier to where he would have had a better chance to be more celebrated.
Right.
That's the only thing. And then with Larry. Larry's Larry, man. I think
Larry talked about his admiration for Randy Moss.
Yeah, I love when he said, "Well, what would you learn from Randy?" Absolutely nothing. That dude's a monster. I can't learn. I can't do what he can do. Like, he's a beast. And I'm like, yeah, that's about right. That's about right.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I ain't learned shit from him.
Nothing. What can I learn from him?
What can I learn from him? He can only.
But Larry was always that dude, man. And Larry, I think with Larry, he was great at what he did, and what he did was better than anybody else. He didn't drop the ball ever.
If there's ever a time that I can get a DeLorean and go back in time, it will be back to that Super Bowl after he called would have been a game-winning touchdown. I would go back in time and I'll smack that ball out of Santonio's Holmes' hands.
So we can get that ring, right?
So he can get that ring, man. That's the one guy I wish, it's not from a team that I follow. That's the one guy I feel like, deserved that ring. And it sucks to see that, that he went out without getting one. So
I agree with that because he's a great guy, man. And what a steward for the league, man, and just the leadership that he provided that team, knowing that, and the loyalty. He stayed with the Cardinals, for the long run. So it's like, I know we suck, man, but I'm here, and I'm it's gonna be what it is.
It's gonna be what it is, bro. It's gonna be what it is, man. It's gonna be what it is.
He literally rode them until the wheels fell off. That's what he did. So shout out to him. Shout out to Larry, man. That's all I can say.
Shout out to Larry. Shout out to the other members of that Hall of Fame class, man. It's congratulations to all of them.
Yeah.
Such a legendary class, man. Yep. Adam Vinatieri. So, what can we say about this guy? So many clutch moments he came through. Very much responsible. You know how people talk about with the Michael Jordan. Oh, Steve Kerr and John Paxson, got those rings for Michael or whatever. You know what I'm saying? He was Steve Kerr and John Paxson for Tom Brady.
For Tom Brady, yep. and Peyton Manning too.
Oh yeah. Yeah. He's big shop, big kick, Adam. I don't know what you would say.
Big boot.
There you go. That worked. Big boot, Adam. Rest of the games this week on Thursday. Starting on Thursday, we have the Chargers taking on the Texans, the Lions taking on the Bengals, the Packers and the Steelers, the Colts and the Patriots, the Cardinals and the Las Vegas Raiders. We're gonna see what's your boy Mendoza, line up for the Raiders, get his first little crack of NFL. The Tennessee Titans and the 49ers on Thursday. And then on Friday, we have Tampa Bay Buccaneers against the New York Jets. Shout out to Doug Smith. He just got a cool tie for church. You know, saying it was a tie that he got with the Miami Dolphins logo. So shout out to him. They're taking the Miami Dolphins taking on the Washington Commanders, and then the Denver Broncos and the Atlanta Falcons. And then on Sunday. Oh wait, did I miss it? Or Saturday? Oh wait, where we at? Yeah, Saturday. I'm sorry. Saturday we have the Minnesota Vikings against my New York Football Giants, the Los Angeles Rams and the Kansas City Chiefs, the Carolina Panthers and the Buffalo Bills. I don't know what's up with that new uniform they have. Did you see it? The Buffalo's new. It's like the Buffalo nickel.
I did. Yeah. Whatever
that ain't it. Yeah, that ain't it. That
stop. People, when people start doing crazy stuff, that's what happens.
Yeah. I mean, you shouldn't. You know, first things first. Like, don't allow 5-year-olds to design anything. Okay. Stop allowing your children. You know what I'm saying? Whoever the Buffalo Bills president is, he's like, hey, Sally, you came up with this idea. We're gonna make it as a jersey. Like, no, that's a dumb idea. So stop it. No. Stop relying on the kids and stop relying on fans to pick things for you. Okay, be adults and just come up with some shit yourself. All right.
Be adults. Be professional.
We had the Cleveland Browns against the Chicago Bears, Jacksonville Jaguars against the New Orleans Saints, and then the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Baltimore Ravens, and the Dallas Cowboys taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Seattle Seahawks. I'm so excited football is back.
I'm excited too, man. And like I said, I just want to give everybody a precursor, a warning shot. Bow. It's not gonna be actual. It's just gonna be football. Okay. So just when you're consuming it just as you're watching a football game, not my team. Like, if they win, I don't want to hear no "we them boys." I don't want to. Do not place any importance on the wins or the losses. Okay,
they don't matter.
Watch
they don't matter. They don't matter.
Keep everybody healthy. Let everybody get to the regular season when it counts. Don't worry about wins and losses. That's the only advice I can give all the fans. Just watch the games. I'm just as hyped as you are that football is back. I'm gonna probably be scrolling on all of them. Get a look. But yeah, just don't get super excited, man. I can't express that enough. Just don't pour too many eggs into we're the best because we won a preseason game.
I know. You're gonna see that too. You see that a lot out here, man.
I just can't, man. I can't.
Raiders, like, bro.
Listen, especially the Raiders. Listen up, Raiders. You're gonna suck again. Sorry.
It's okay. Don't be mad at us, and don't stop me anywhere. It's like, hey man, what'd you say about the Raiders on your little podcast?
Your little podcast,
bro. I'm just saying, man. Just. I mean,
I said what I said.
Don't be upset. Say what I said. It's recorded, bro. You can go back and rewind it. You know, it's not gonna change anything.
Nope.
So I'm thinking about the preseason, right? So I mean, we're down to 3 weeks for preseason. Is that too many games? No. Do you think they should do away with the preseason?
I don't think that. No. The reason I say that is because there are a lot of guys that are those fringe guys that use the preseason to make the team that can make a difference for those teams. Of course, they have their starters, and then probably their number twos, and maybe sometimes their number threes. But there's always those one or two slots where people are fighting for positions, and I think the preseason is a good way, and practice is a good way to kind of make your way on a squad, man. I firmly believe in that. But because not only do they make the 50, you're talking about the 53-man roster, but also like the practice squad, which is just like the practice squad is like an actual job. I think they make like $250,000 on being on practice squad.
Dude, I'm about to go sign up for the Rams right
That's
now.
What I'm saying, bro. Come on.
I mean, I can still run a post.
So yeah, I think it's important to have.
I can hold some pads.
That being said, I think they're trying their best to get another or make 18 games like in the league. So they're trying their best.
That's
yeah.
I don't know how I feel about that, man. I don't like about that.
I don't like 17 games. But
17 games is crazy.
Yeah, but
17 games is crazy.
I also don't like 4 preseason games either. Like I think you know what I'm saying? Like it's like because
it's too much.
It's too much. Like it's too much for people. Not the people you want to watch. Are not gonna play.
Are not gonna play. Yeah.
So it's like who you tuning in to watch? Just the team? Okay, cool.
Yeah. The practice squad.
Me. Yeah. Yeah. I can turn and watch UFL highlights if I wanted to see that. You know?
Truth.
You know what I mean? Like I most people, and by people I mean guys, cancel their Sunday plans for football.
That's true.
You know what I mean? Like whether you just cheer for your team or you watch all the games. I'm a all the games kind of guy. Even if I'm watching my team, I'm watching all the games.
Same. So like I'm one of those people. And I'm pretty sure you are. Do not invite me to any weddings on Saturdays and Sundays during football.
Absolutely not.
Because I am not coming.
I'm not going. You had a whole summer.
You had a whole summer to do this. You had a whole summer to do this.
A spring and a summer to do it.
Preferably spring. Preferably spring. I don't want to wear a tuxedo in the summer. You know that's.
But either way,
that's not good. But
you had that chance.
If you invite me to a wedding on send me pictures. Post the stuff on Instagram. I'll like it. I swear. Yeah. You know what? I might even repost.
I'll like it. I'll give. Yeah. I'll give you that dump truck gift with a bunch of likes. Just dump truck.
There you go. That's exactly what I'll do for you. All right. The latest in the NFL training camps news.
Yeah.
You got the 49ers, man, looking all banged up as if like they're in the middle of the season. Ricky Parasol injured, Mike Evans injured, Christian Kirk injured. They brought back Deebo Samuels, and it's not gonna be long before he gets injured. Brandon Ayuk.
Why? You know what I mean? Brandon Ayuk is nuts. That's what he is. I ain't never seen. I would say I never. As much time have you seen some people blow opportunities and blow money. Ayuk is probably the cream of the crop at this point.
Hilarious.
Like he turned down money just to not show up. Well, he signed and then he was like, "Nah, I ain't gonna show up." And they were like, and then the Niners was like, "All right, well, since you ain't showing up, let me get this money back." Okay.
There you go.
Thank you. So like, he is special. He's special. We'll say that. He's short but special.
Aaron Donald has been seen working out with the Rams lately. A lot of people are hinting at a possible return. Pairing him up with the newly acquired Myles Garrett to potentially form one of the scariest defensive lines in the league. What do you think about his return? And if he does return, what do you think about how's that going to impact the defensive line of the Rams?
If he returns, I've seen his videos and his tape and his footwork and his strength, and he is a man child. So I'm not telling offensive linemen to be afraid, but I'm not gonna not tell them that. You know what I mean? It's like fighting a brown bear and then a polar bear. You know, like which one you gonna get mauled by? You know, today I guess the brown bear. You know, it's so unfair to have them both on the same line when they can physically remove grown men from one place to the other whenever they want.
With ease.
With ease. It's like, oh, you got the double this time? Cool. That means I got one-on-one. Oh,
and this dude
I feel bad for the quarterbacks. Yeah. Right now, I'm just like, hey, man, look, Lion, I will buy you whatever you want if you just keep me away from them. Okay, just keep me away from them. I don't care how you do it. I don't care. Just I don't want them to hit me. And just
right.
I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Just like it's just That's tough. That's tough. Now, granted, I don't think it's gonna happen because I think Aaron Donald's just playing in people's face because his wife was for real when she said we done. I think I'm pretty sure.
He just keeps showing up.
I think I got a slight inclination that he just sneaking out of the house and like his wife's like, "Where you been?" And she was like,
I was at Best Buy. I mean, I was at Home Depot. I swear.
I just went to the store. Yeah. Well, why you on TV running routes and doing footwork drills? Oh well,
me?
Coach asked me to. No, you said you was at the store. That doesn't even look like me. That don't even look like me.
Let me see.
So yeah, that's what I think he lied.
Let me see. Nah. See, my name is Aaron Donald. That's Aaron Donald. That's completely different person. That's Aaron.
No, that's Aaron with an E. That's ERIN. See, that's where you messed up.
See.
That wasn't me.
See,
that wasn't me.
And he was like, "Oh, why is he wearing a number 99 jersey?" Oh, because he can. The Rams haven't retired it yet.
Yeah. I ain't on the team no more.
I ain't on the team no more. What do you mean?
It could be anybody.
Yeah, it could be anybody. Like,
I was at Best Buy.
I was at Best Buy looking at cameras for a new podcast I'm going to start with Myles Garrett.
Right.
It's going to last a couple months, and we're going to primarily we'll be planning on recording on location, location on Sunday.
Probably around until about February.
Yeah, right about February sometime. Yeah. Depends on what's going on. Depends on what we have going on.
Right.
How well we do.
We're sponsored by the NFL too, so
gotta make those things. College football is back, kind of, almost getting close. Towards the end of this, the end of the month, August 29th, first games will be played. We have a couple of international games.
Yeah.
Couple of, I have a list. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can find a list of international games, which is cool. I seen one that was going to be in Brazil, another one was going to be in Ireland, and to me, if it's not Notre Dame playing in Ireland, I don't. What are you doing?
It really don't make sense. Yeah,
it don't make sense. Like, okay, we're going to have Clemson and South Carolina State playing for what? Why?
Yeah.
Let me see. Let me get to them real quick. I think I'm here. I think I'm close to it.
When I first heard about this, my original thought was, why are they sending those kids over there? They setting them up for failure. Why are they?
Yeah.
But when you think about it, it kind of gives them an experience that they would have never had in any other way. So
for sure,
they get a chance to go on these tours to see these, museums and different places where they can learn some history and get something out of it. Like a lot of things, get some good pictures and things that they wouldn't have known or wouldn't have been able to experience otherwise, or wouldn't have thought of experiencing otherwise. Right. So I think that's a cool idea and a cool thing to do with those games.
But North Carolina and TCU in Dublin.
Yeah, I don't know why that is.
Yeah, North Carolina State and Virginia and Brazil. And then there's Memphis and UNLV and San Jose State and USC.
Wait, which one in Brazil?
Brazil will be our North Carolina State and Virginia.
I think they're secretly hoping that neither of them come back. I think the agency is like, yeah, we got too many. Anyway.
Hey, send some to Brazil.
Right.
And haven't played in the favelas down there because because we have too many teams. There's too many teams. It's like they looked at it. It was like, who can we get rid of? Okay, well, Virginia's Virginia's never going to do anything.
Nope.
And let's go ahead and get rid of North Carolina State.
Right.
Sold.
Some old Hotel California stuff.
I know. Sold. Let's go get rid of these guys.
Yeah.
Let's go get rid of these guys. I don't know, man. It's like I like your take on it. Get these guys out there. Get a chance to get cultured in the world because some of them ain't gonna make it to the league to where they're playing those international games and be out there to ever see it. Or I mean, and it's always something good to go back to your hometown and tell, like, hey, I played with North Carolina. I played over in Dublin. That was one time I went to Ireland. It was cool. We drank beer and then we got our ass beat by TCU.
Right. Handedly.
but the Guinness challenges were fun.
Right.
The coaches poll is released. We can go through from 25 to 1. Let's start off at 20.
If you listen to us for any moment in our 6 years of existence, you know how we feel about these stupid polls. But anyway, go for it.
At the beginning of the year. At 25, we got Missouri. At 24, Houston. 23, Clemson. 22, Iowa. 21, Utah.
How the mighty have fallen.
Oh, you talking about Clemson?
Of course. Yeah, you have to say them.
Talking about Clemson? Yeah. Clemson's being down there is crazy. Iowa's like, to me, Iowa's one of those teams that start down here and then they'll climb their way up there and then they'll just get beat down one good time and then the rest of the season falls off.
Yes. That's all I can say is yes, because that's what's going to happen. They look good.
Yeah.
And then they play some bums and then they get lit, and then they play some good teams and get smacked. That's what happens.
Yeah, beginning of the year they look fantastic, and they do all the wave at the children's, and
it's the same as Penn State, same.
Yeah. Oh, exactly. Yeah. Number 20 we got SMU. Number 19 is Washington. Number 18 Tennessee. 17. Speaking of Penn State, and number 16 Michigan. Who do you think does any team move up, move down? What do you think?
You appeared to pause in time, so.
Which of these teams think will move up or move down by the end of the season?
So I don't know if it was you or me, brother, but I think we lost you.
No, I'm still here.
I'm still here talking.
Oh, that sucks. No way. This is ass. I'm pretty sure you can still hear me. So I'll just pretend.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You're good. Let's see. Penn State. I think Penn State would definitely take a fall in this. They do start off pretty strong in the beginning of the season, then they kind of fall back. Hold on a second. Let me remove him and then put him back. Yo.
Yep, looks that way.
Damn it.
You said we got Michigan, and I don't know about because Bryce Underwood seems to be overrated a little bit, but they're gonna be tough enough to put up a fight, I think. Moving on, we got the BYU Cougars, USC, got LSU at 13, Texas Tech at 12, Alabama at 11, which is kind of surprising. But they always going to have something surprising there for you. So there's no real big. I like LSU there where they are. Same happens with SEC. Always they kind of beat each other up. So we'll just to see how that goes. Here we go to 10 through 6. We got Ole Miss, Oklahoma, Texas A&M, Miami, Indiana. So Indiana is set to have not necessarily a rebuilding year, but they're retooling with the coach in place. He's proven to be one of the best. Mr. Google Me himself has been one of the best coaches in college in the past few years, and he's trying to let you know that, hey, I'm still here. I'm still one of them dudes. So
right.
Ole Miss is trying to prove, hey, we lost the coach, but we still got the guys. So and that ranking at number 10, being at LSU is number 13, lets you know that, hey, they believe it too. So
can you hear me? We
got to watch out for them. And then also for 5 through 1, we got Notre Dame, Texas, Georgia, Oregon, and Ohio State. Now, with Notre Dame, it's, to me, and this is just me, it's going to be what it is every year, right? They're either going to have a great team until it's time to play a great team and then not be great, or they're going to have a couple slip ups early and then win out and try to justify their slip ups early. It usually it either happens one side or the other. There's never a medium for them. They either lose to a team that they quote shouldn't have lost to, and then they don't have enough on their schedule to make a case for the playoffs,
right?
Or they win tough, they win all the way through, and then they start playing the tough teams and they lose. But I'm looking forward to it. 5-1 is solid. You got Ohio State, Oregon, Georgia, Texas. Well, Texas, Ohio State in week 2. That's going to be a big one.
That's going to be a huge
one. Georgia's always going to be tough. Georgia, Alabama coming up, and Georgia, Auburn, of course. So definitely looking forward to that. Like I said, we're gonna see how that goes, man. It's like I said, looking forward to college breaking off, and the big question is which team starting outside of the top 25 will finish ranked. I'm biased on that. I'm just letting you know it's gonna be Auburn, right? It's gonna be Auburn. I'm just letting you know. I'm telling you straight up. By the end, when the smoke clears, Auburn's going to be in the top 10. And why do I know that? How do I know that? I can't tell you. I just know it. So I'd love to hear what Hulie has to say. He had jumped off, had a little technical difficulty, but I definitely think Auburn's going to be there. SEC has always been tough, man, and this year is no different. As they have a bunch of teams vying to get in that playoffs just to see how they measure up. Hopefully we can get a bunch of teams in there. So at the end of the day, we'll have a SEC versus SEC matchup. But as far as outside of the 25, there are a ton of teams that can play spoiler, basically, right? Can play spoiler, whether it be teams like Stanford, teams like Kentucky, OSU, teams like Arkansas. You never know. Each year, there's always one or two teams that come out of nowhere to surprise some folks. So like you said, you got to be prepared, and that's why they play the game. And I can't wait to get things going, man. College football to me, especially because I watch my team, is probably the most exciting for me. It gets the blood boiling because you're yelling at the TV like a crazy person, and it also means that, if it's your alma mater or is it just a team you grew up watching, you take a lot of pride in watching the game, and you also feel like you poured in enough fandom over the years that you feel like you're part of the team, whether it be like, some illogical type stuff or what. But like I said, it's going to be a great start. And the great thing about college football is what you see is what you get. You don't got to worry about no preseason madness or none of that. It's like whenever they kick off, it's starting for part one. So
hey, man.
I can't wait for that. I see we got Hulie back. We got you all the way back, bud.
I don't know. Can you hear me?
We don't.
God damn! I'm not back yet. Am I back? No.
Check.
Hold on. All right. Okay. Hold on a second. Yo.
So
nothing.
Moving on. We got the way too early predictions for who's gonna win the national championship. Now, as y'all know, the format is different this year. We have the playoffs. They're still trying to push it into more teams chance, but as of right now, I think it's 12. Right? It's 12. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's 12. Yeah, 12. It's 12. So it's still 12. So until they change it, we're gonna predict. I'm gonna put who I think is going to win it. If I had to say, I would say Texas. If we're talking right now, Texas, especially if Texas beat Ohio State in week 2, Texas is taking the whole thing. That's just how I see it. And then when they win it, Arch is going to the league. He's going to be I don't know if he's going to be the Heisman, but he's definitely going to be. He's definitely going to be the. He's definitely going to be the daggone MVP of the game. So, do you still wait?
I don't know. I feel like I can hear me, but you can't hear me. And I don't know if
well, we're gonna wrap this week up really quickly. So for myself and for King Hulie, until next week, rest in peace, Kobe. Peace.